Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, let's talk about temperatures next couple of days. Today we got some cold air in place. Highs going to be in the upper 40s this afternoon. The average high is 51, will be below average. So it's not super cold air, but I mean it is going to be definitely chilly, and the breeze is going to be up too. So that'll kind of add to that. Now tomorrow we get up into the 50s, low to mid 50s, and then by Saturday, upper 60s. Might even hit 70 degrees. Going to get pretty close. I'm trending it up, so I may just bump it to 70 by tomorrow. But either way, over the weekend, yeah, upper 60s. And some 70s in the area, and then Monday we got highs in the 60s still. And really for a lot of next week, we're going to see some mild temperatures. We're looking at a pretty mild or warm and dry pattern for the next 7 to 10 days. So right now we're kind of just got this one shot of cold air. Came through yesterday, and so now that cold front is down way to our south. We've got this breeze, which is just now kind of starting to pick up, but it's really going to pick up later this morning as high pressure builds in a little closer to us. But at least that high pressure is going to give us dry conditions for today. Now, at the moment, we're in the upper 20s in Chesapeake, 31 in Hampton, 29 Suffolk, and 34 Williamsburg. So we got some 20s in a few locations. Chesapeake, Suffolk right now. Other locations, Portsmouth, Inland, upper 20s. We're in the mid-30s in downtown, mid-30s in Newport News, Norfolk, and then 31 right now, Virginia Beach. We got mostly clear skies. Now, it looks like we've got the all clear here, except there's a couple of flurries trying to come in from the north, up around the northern neck, maybe towards Accomack County. It's very dry at the surface. This probably isn't even hitting the ground, but there may be a flurry or two up around Reedville, maybe towards Melfa or Chincoteague in the next hour or two, maybe Middlesex County. Wouldn't expect that much out of it, though. So future track doesn't show anything out there. It's got dry conditions for this morning. As we go through the whole day, pretty much dry conditions out there. So noontime, 3 p.m., mostly sunny. Going into the evening time, evening commute looks just fine. No problems there. Mostly clear skies. But overnight, we're going to have a little bit of cloud cover, maybe a little precip way to our west, but here we'll just have partly cloudy conditions. And then we're going back to fair skies for tomorrow. Looking pretty good for Friday, and the temperatures getting bumped up. There'll be less wind. Great start to the weekend. And then going into the weekend, we got some great weather there too. Now our winds currently, they are out of the west about 5 to 10 miles an hour, a little stronger on the eastern shore in Melfa. Again, the winds are just now starting to pick up a bit. They're going to do that a lot more though by the time we get to the mid-morning. So here's our wind forecast. Winds out of the west northwest about 10 to 15. They'll run up about 10 to 20 by the late morning. Could see a few gusts of 30 near the shore, 25 miles an hour inland. So the midday and the early afternoon, we have some pretty breezy conditions. But then by the time we hit the evening, the winds already start dying down, and by tonight, they won't be all that much. So the winds today, west-northwest 10 to 20, gusts of 30. We will have a lot of sunshine, but the high temperatures mostly upper 40s. There'll be a few 50s across northeast North Carolina and up towards Williamsburg, our typical warm spot. So those are the highs for today. Tomorrow, 54 degrees. We have a little bit of warming there after a cold morning, but boy, nice warming into the weekend. Again, upper 60s. Had some rain on Sunday. I've taken that out now. Looks like that low pressure will stay to the south. And then for President's Day, we got some pretty good conditions. And in next week, highs in the 60s.